Hi Aaron, my name's Dylan. I'm from Apple Valley, California. I'm 13 years old and I need help with my nollies and nollie flips. Um, I have all the basics down along with nollie 180s, nollie pop shove-its, and then 360 flips. So if you could help me, that'd be great.
Hey man, so thanks a lot for sending in your video. I really do appreciate it. Nice pop shove, nice front shove, good heel flip. Let's see what we got here. Boom! That was a beast of a frontside 180. Good backside 180 too. Nice kick flip. And then into the nollie, nollie shove. Nollie 180. Boom! On the tray flip. Great, so let's see what we got here. Cool, so the nollie flip is a pretty interesting one because it's like a switch flip, but it's not, but it's nollie, but it's switch. What is it really? I kind of look at this like, what would you learn first? Would you learn a kick flip or a fakie flip? I'm pretty sure most people would answer a fakie flip. So with that said, the nollie flip, I think personally that you should probably learn the switch flip first. A lot of people do find the nollie flip easier, and I may even be one of them. Well, here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this down here for you. So that's where my front foot is. It is kind of like right in the middle of the nose, and then obviously this is a part of it, but basically when I'm standing still, this just basically becomes a switch flip, unless you're going in that direction, obviously, because then you're popping off your nose, right? So the funny thing about popping nollie and then doing the flick is that you do have to like pop it and shove it forward. So I'll get it more into that later. But what I'm trying to point out here is the part of my shoe that's flicking and the direction that the foot is flicking and the direction it's all going in order to do the nollie flip. So that's one thing you definitely have to get really down, and that's part of the reason why I was talking about you should probably learn switch flips first. Honestly, just to get that motion of your foot down. It may be easier to just do these standing still, which, like I said, it is basically a switch flip. Then you don't have to worry about like working on shoving your front foot forward to get that nollie pop. Cool, so yeah, I want to point out something very key. So like watch my front foot, like I'll pop it, but then I'll shove it forward. Like I actually pop and then shove forward in front of the nose. And that motion going against the motion of flicking back with my back foot is what creates a nice nollie flip pop motion. So front foot shove forward, back foot flick back. But yes, as you saw me standing still doing switch flips and landing with one foot and then the other, that is a very important thing to get. So yeah, you're just going to practice flipping it and then landing with one foot and then the other. Very similar to probably how you learned how to kick flip, but at first you should do it landing still. And then when you get a little bit of speed, that's when you're going to break it down and start learning how to like shove your front foot forward up over the front nose of the board and then your back foot back, and you'll just get that flick motion. So just like any other trick, it's very good to practice it stepping off with one foot and then the other. And basically the most important thing I think I can tell you on this is just that with your front foot you really like pop it forward. That's something that not a lot of people think about, or even if they do it, they don't really notice that they're doing it. It just kind of naturally occurs. So you can practice this just in doing your nollies. But yeah, you should also get your nollies down a lot better and practice doing like nollie up a curb, something like that. So yeah, for any of you guys looking to master the basics or some of the more advanced tricks, get Skateboarding Made Simple. There are 4 volumes. They're super detailed. They're super awesome. And I know you guys will have a ton of fun going through them and learning all the tricks. So yeah, the Braille t-shirts are also restocked in the shop, so feel free to head over there and pick up a shirt. Thanks for your support.